Hello and good morning, everyone. It is a little rise and shine version of Tuesday Toss Up. Good morning and welcome. I know if you are over on the West Coast with me, it is very early. I am coming to you from Victoria, BC, and it is just after 6:30 where I am here. But I wanted to be able to hop on and create with you a little bit this morning because normally I go for a Tuesday night toss up, but because I have got my card club tonight, which I'm so excited for. I'm all ready. It's all set up upstairs, and I am excited to create with the ladies that are coming tonight. We are doing Christmas, the ornamental Christmas, so I'm very excited about that. But because that is going on tonight, due to the Thanksgiving weekend, I am going live early this morning, and I have some people joining me. And even Jan, you're up early riser like me. Nice. Hello, Cindy. Hello, Marie. Good morning. Like I said, I am going to be quick today. I am in my uniform, ready to head to work after this. And if I seem a little flushed, it's because I fit in like a 20-minute workout before this and a quick shower. So it has been a busy morning. I've been up for just over an hour, I guess, so far. So, all right. So for today, I want to show you the projects that are finished for the Jolly Delivery. I was away for a couple weeks, and while I was away, we had our postal strike that hit and kind of shut everything down. I'm glad that we have got at least a rotating delivery happening now. So I decided to open up the Jolly Delivery registration again because I do have all my products where are they? They're right behind me. But I have got everything ready. It's going to be cut tonight. I have got all of the kit packages prepped, and I have got 5 kits because I turned off registration or slowed it down with the postal. So I've got 5 kits that will be ready to go in the mail first thing Thursday morning for anyone else who wants to jump in on that monthly card kit. It's super cute. Super cute. And I'm going to show you a little bonus thing I'm going to pop in for you. Okay. Let's head down and get started. Let's see. There they are. So cute. Okay, so this was one of my favorite bundles, one of my favorite suites, North Pole Delivery in the holiday goodies, and I wanted to just quickly show you the cards that are finished for the actual card club. If you are new to my channel, let's see who else is hopping on this morning. We've got some early birds. Well, probably not early for some of you. It's probably mid-morning already. I know, Laura Lee, you're a little bit back east for sure. Moira, you're up early this morning. Deb, you're mid-morning, I think, by now. Or, well, maybe not. Early morning, right? You're having your cup of coffee. We have got Chilliwack. Yeah, it's still pretty early there too. And good morning, Joy. Yeah, I thought I would just show you the cards for the card club. And that way, if you would like to hop in and get one of those last kits, you definitely can. I'm hoping my lighting is okay because it's still like pitch black outside here. Fall is here. And so therefore, Lance and I were sitting down having dinner last night. It was like 6:30. It was already getting dark. And by about 7:30, it was dark outside. And it is, you wake up in the morning and it's dark, right? So, but I do love the fall weather and all of the leaves for sure. Okay, so our fun fold for this is going to be November's card club. This fun fold is a little pop-up, so just super cute on the front with the papers, little ribbon, and you can add whatever little critter you want on there. And then it does open up and pop up. You can put a little decorative thing, and you can put a little greeting on the side. So it's a fun little surprise card. I love it. Okay, so that is going to be our extra little fun one. That is our fourth design. Then we've got some cute little postal looking cards here. Now, I'm just seeing if I have I do have at least a business card here, which will work. I have designed this so that if you want to, you can also use this as a little gift card holder at the front of the card. Isn't that cute? So it is like we have got a gift card coming out of all of this mail. So I thought that was pretty cute. So you can decide to do that or not, or seal up the top, but it's kind of just a fun little extra thing on the front there. So that is one of the designs. Me and my golden Jimmy had to do that one. So this one made the cut. And again, this is going to be one that you can either keep it just a full card, or at the time you can cut it and you can do gift card. And I know that, like gift cards are one of those things that we give for Christmas and as thank yous around Christmas time. So that's why these ones are designed so that if you want to keep them just as a card, then you can, and we will not separate the bottom of it. And this one here is designed so that if you wanted to, you could just leave it like that, and that way you have the option if you want to put a gift card in there. If you don't, then no one would ever know. That's the nice thing with these cards. Good morning, Krista. All right, and then this is one of our designs here. So we've got our dog, we've got our post box, and we've got our pop-up, and then this is just too cute. Look at this little guy. So stinking cute. I love it. And then this is actually the same card, but it is just a different direction. And so I added these couple circles in one of them so that you have the option to kind of have it either this way or this way. But I wanted to do the same design in a square and a circle for you so you can kind of pick what you want to do. Okay, so there's your two. You're going to make two like that. You're going to make two of those, and then you're going to make one of those. So those are your 7 cards for the card club. And then I am die cutting you out. This is actually in the bundle, the Jolly Delivery bundle, and it is so cute. I want to show you how quick and easy this is. Literally, you're going to be able to make these in 3 minutes. I'm not, because I'm chatting away and sharing with you, but you could definitely do them in 3 minutes. These are the little tiny boxes. So it's one die that runs through exactly like it is on the plate. See this little piece here? You have the option to make either a little star closure on your box. I think this one is a circle, and then there's also a little heart. So this would be adorable. Thinking, of course, using it for different seasons. For Valentine's Day, you could do little Valentine's boxes that have a little heart closure. Like, how cute is that? Or possibly like a wedding favor, right? With a little heart closure. That might be cute. I've got a couple of those coming up in this house. Okay, so this is the little tiny box that's decorated. So what I'm going to do, and this is the little, it just opens up. So you could put money in there. It does not fit a gift card, but I have seen some people just flatten it out. Like, instead of using the risers on the side, they keep it flat, and then it does fit a gift card. So there is an alternate way in which you can do a gift card with it, for sure. But this fits, you know, those Ghirardelli chocolates that are thin. This fits that perfectly. I think it would be also very pretty for a pair of earrings or a little jewelry box or something small like that. It would just be really cute. So it just closes like so, and you just fold it up and you pop the little pieces. They're scored and everything. You pop them through there, And that's the way that it opens. Okay, decorate out the front. So I am die cutting out one of these boxes because they only take literally a second. And then you are going to have, because you have all of these pieces in your card club, you'll be able to decorate up a box too. So I'm chucking in one of these boxes too, just because I have to. They're really cute. Okay, so I wanted to show you how this works for cutting it. You can get 2 of these boxes out of 1 sheet of cardstock, and these little pieces are what make the closures. So they have strategically put these little grooves in here so that when you are running it, you just pop in the design closure that you want for your box. Okay, and then it cuts the closure piece as it goes through, right? Like, that's easy. Does all the score lines. It's literally ready to go. So this is my quick little project that I wanted to share with you. I was going to do just one of them, but you know, I can squeeze in 2 before work. Pretty sure they're that quick. Okay, so best way I found to put these together are with our trusty little glue dots. Trying to think what project it was. We used a lot of glue dots recently. It was actually my ornamental Christmas, my class I'm doing tonight. That's what we use the glue dots for all of the different twines and things. It was the video I did. Okay, so here we have got our little box. You're going to just burnish all of these little grooves like this. Now, I have seen some people actually glue on a piece of pattern paper and then kind of run it like with the pattern on it. And then they have like a decorative little flap, right? So they have pattern paper. Or you could just line glue if you want it to be sturdy and you want basically your whole box to be covered in a pattern. You could take a piece of cardstock and you could glue with just some liquid glue. You could glue your cards or your designer series paper all over it, and then you could kind of go from there, because you could use maybe you can't quite use a 6x6 because this is 7¼ inches. So you could get away with maybe putting it so that this part isn't covered with the pattern paper, but the rest is. So you could definitely do that. Are you selling the PDF for your cards, or is this just for your card club? That is a good question. I have got a whole PDF store, Cindy, and doesn't matter where you live. You can find it in the link in the description. And I have got all my PDFs from back to January of all of my card clubs. Okay, and they all come with, they're all like a 6-page. I actually have mine printed out. Where are you for tonight? I may actually already have it. Oh no, here it is in my box ready to go up. So this is what they look like. This is the Ornamental Christmas, and it walks you through the 4 designs. We did a shaker card, but I do have an option to get the PDF for the cards that I showed. And this will be one of the bonus projects. And then I do like little bonus PDFs at the back. Usually I chuck in a couple of them using the same set. Okay, so they're there. They come with I say a 2-hour video, but it usually ends up being about 2 hours and 15-20 minutes usually. Yeah. Oh, good morning, my friend. Leah's up, Judy's up, Diane, good morning. I love it how you guys say good morning to everyone. So I am going to just add some glue dots. These are the little tabs, and it's perfect because they're just tiny, right? So you can pop on a little glue dot onto each one. That's all I'm gonna do. And this is going to hold the box together. Okay. You could use a little bit of tear tape too. Both work, but the glue dot does fit on there perfectly. Okay. And then you're going to just touch that in like that, frame it up. Now, if you wanted to just leave it. It does go together without gluing these sides up, but it just makes it a little bit more sturdy, right? Then you've got your star, which has the score lines in it. So you just fold those in like this, just like that. Okay, so that's ready to go. This closes in, this goes this way, and your little star pieces. The box is not full, so you got to kind of press it through there. There we go. And there is your star closure. Come on, star. Behave with me this morning. My fingers are just waking up. There it is. Okay, helps if you have stuff in the box for sure, but there is your little star. Oh, the little tiny edge is not, it's there you go. It was stuck there for a second. So there is your little closure. So sweet, right? And then you can decorate up the front. So for this one, you can use up your scraps. Like that would be cute actually. Look at that. That'd be kind of cute. I'm gonna put one of these adorable little doggies on here. So in the November Card Club, you get, there's 2 sheets that are decorative. You're going to get a half package of this North Pole delivery. I forget what the paper is actually called. Is it called North Pole? North Pole delivery. Yeah, it is North Pole delivery. And in there is a whole bunch of different cutouts, like so many, like letters and mailboxes and so many adorable little critters. There's also like cats, dogs, squirrels. What else have we got in here? I don't have many still in here because I've been working away and I haven't opened up the new package because they're over there ready to make those last couple kits that I've got enough for. But you can see, oh my goodness, you can see how many were in here. And look at, there's a bear with the letter or with the presents on it. There's this guy here, these little tiny guys. There's a raccoon, there's a hedgehog, there's a mouse, there's a bunny, there's dogs with sleds, there was little cats too. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Do I have any left in here? I don't. But they're like running with a little letter in their mouth, wearing a Santa hat. And then there's all of these little Christmas buildings and little delivery trucks with presents on them. So it's really sweet. I'm going to give you a combination. So you're going to get half of a package. So I'm going to go through them. And for all the animals, there's actually 2 of every single animal in the package. One is facing one direction, one is facing the other. So I'm just going to divide them up equally. Now, do I want a little bit of white space in behind this? I could put this little white space. Yeah, maybe I'll do that just to ground this guy. But yeah, so you'll get a little variety. So everyone will get a golden retriever. Everyone will get a Great Pyrenees? This guy? Is that what that guy is? I should know my dogs. We've had a couple dogs. Everyone will get a bear and a raccoon and a hedgehog. They just may be facing, like one will be facing this way, one will be facing the other. So when you make your card, if you want to put that animal on it, you just put your greeting on the opposite side. Okay? But there is our one little one. Isn't that sweet? Let's see. How much time have I got? I've got time. I've got time to pop this one together because this one is, like I said, they're so quick. And this one has a circular closure, which I want to see what that looks like. Okay. All right. I'm trying to think. Oh my goodness. I feel like it's been too long since we have created live here. I know I popped on earlier. I was still, I guess earlier in last week. And you know, I'm finally out of that fog of the time difference because we were away and back right into routine. I spent probably a good 10 hours in my craft room, just starting to get ready and prepare for a few things going on, including the kits that are going to be mailed out for this class, as well as I have my first in-person class on this weekend coming up on the 20th. Well, not this weekend, but I like to have things ready early. So the first Stamp-A-Stack, which everyone comes and makes 20 cards. So it is a little bit of prep work. And so I start definitely early. So I'm just going to fold over our circles. And so I've been starting kind of getting that ready too. And I will eventually do, look at that, little circles. So cute. So easy, right? So I will eventually do let's cut some paper for this. I will do a PDF as well for the cards that I do for Card Club. Those that come, well, it's kind of a day. I love doing it. I love spoiling everybody that comes. They usually end up with some goodies that are freshly baked in the oven with their morning coffee. We do soup and sandwiches for lunch. Let's see here. I think it's 2 3/4. They make 20 cards. We do a little prizes and stuff as we go. I have an advent calendar prize. Let's see here. I'm going to do this one. So it is a ton of fun. And yes, I will be decorating my house a little bit for Christmas this month, which my family always loves that. I start bringing out the Christmas stuff next week so that I'm ready for everybody coming on the 26th. And at least there's some garlands and stuff up for Christmas. Okay, we have to decide what we want on this one. Now, we could do a couple things. You know what I'm going to do? I'm figuring it out as I go because this is my little extra one. But I think I'm going to do like a couple little busy delivery trucks. Like how cute is that? Look at that. We got one with presents, one with a tree going in each direction just like that. We'll put this one down. I wonder if I want a little circle. I have all these dies right beside me. Yeah, let's do a circle. So might as well use them. Okay. Put that on there like that. I think that these would be perfect for favors on your Christmas table. They'd be so cute. And you could make these up. I mean, it's just a die and there's a couple different closures. Yes, it's in a Jolly delivery set, but I always say, you know, remember what you've got because these would be like perfect for wedding favors. They would be perfect for, you know, bridesmaid, baby shower, all those little, or not so little, but all those special occasions that come up, right? For birthday parties. Okay, so there is delivery truck. They're going each way. And I'm going to get out the stamps. We're going to stamp a couple things to finish these off. This is the stamp set. Like I said, adorable. Okay, so this is actually the little cat that there is some of those pop-ups of. And there's like an orange cat and there's a black cat. So you're going to get one of the cats too for your cat lovers out there. But I love these little sets. This one here has a die that cuts all 4 of those little letters out at the same time. So when you stamp and cut, it cuts all of them out at the same time. I think that we need to put like from the North Pole across here. And then what do we want to do with this cute little guy? Special delivery, I think, would be sweet. Because he's doing a special delivery. Wouldn't that be adorable? Let's do special delivery and where are you from the North Pole? I know you're in here. From the North Pole. We're going to do those two. I want to keep it tiny because I want to be able to see the cuteness on the card. Now, I'm hoping I still have my green ink over here. Like I said, I have been moving everything up to my, there it is, to my classroom so that, therefore, I am ready for tonight. as I do have to work during the day. So that's why I was busy getting things ready yesterday. I do have, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. So I can walk in the door. I've already made dinner for tonight. We're having some soup that I made last night. Okay, so let's do a special delivery. I'm going to do them in green because that's what I've got here. I love the, just the font in this too. Font is always one of those things that I think, for me at least, it draws me to a stamp set as well. If there's good greetings and good font. Like I love that there's these tiny little just kind of type ones. And then there's the ones that have extra little swirl like this one too. And then a little combination of the two, right? It just makes them cute. Okay, I'm going to cut this. Let me just do a little trimming here. And, oh, I hear movement upstairs. I think Lance is just waking up. He has no idea that I was going live this morning, so he's probably wondering what I am doing this morning and why I was up so early. Let's see. Okay, so there is our special delivery. There is our North Pole. I'm going to get some little mini dimensionals and we're going to finish this off. They are super cute, right? Flurries. The snow, I did hear, I heard a rumor that there is some snow in different parts of Canada. And yes, there was, well, those ladies are watching actually this morning because you guys are awake already. But yes, in some areas of Canada, I heard the snow has started. Yes, I did hear that. Okay. I think some of the ladies were in Saskatchewan and that were having the snow. So that makes sense. There, Tracy. Okay. I think we are usually safe. And then when we do, look at that. Oh, I love this. I switched them up. I did the little tiny the special delivery on that one because I wanted something really skinny to go across this cute little dog there. Okay, East Coast. Krista's got a beautiful day, and you know what? I did hear, because again, there was someone from Nova Scotia, and they did have a beautiful day yesterday. So I did hear you've got some sunshine. Lucky. Hang on to that while you can, right? Okay, I'm going to add just a few little of these embellishments. And these are the embellishments that you will receive in your November kit. So you get a package of those. You get a few yards of this fuzzy ribbon, which is fun for this season. And then you get half a package of these amazing papers. And yeah, in there will be all of your little die cut pieces too that come in the package, which, I mean, they're in there. Use them. And they make for super quick creating. Like all of these have one of the little die cuts on them, right? I don't even know where to put this one for this guy. I'm going to leave that a little embellishment off. I don't think we need that right now. Okay, because I don't want to cover up any of that. He's too cute. Okay, so there is, again, the little closure. And I don't have the heart one. I thought I had ran that one, but I ran another star. So there is a little heart closure too, which, like I said, would be perfect for weddings, anniversaries, and even for Christmas, right? They're so cute. The sentiment on the dog looks like a harness over his body. Oh, I never thought about that. This one. I never thought about that. That is pretty cute. And sizing for these, they end up being 3 by 2.5 by 1/2 inch. So they are perfect for those Ghirardelli chocolates. And yeah, they're really sweet. We are infested with ladybugs. Oh my goodness. Ladybugs, Linda, in your place? You know, and I guess I have not heard of that one before, but I guess that could happen. At least they're a cute little bug, but probably not so cute when there's so many of them, right? Oh my goodness, I'm sorry to hear about that. I did get your message. I did get your payment a while back, Linda. So I was going to reach out to you today. All right, so there we go. There's your quick little project. So I made this one tossed up with a couple different colors and different little scenes on the front of them. You got to see the circle and the star. And like I said, run it through in one swoop and put them together really quick. So it is part of the Jolly Delivery bundle, which you may not expect that in a stamp set, but this is part of it because these are like little delivery boxes, right? Really sweet. Outside. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Okay. All right, everyone. I would love to stay and create all day, but I think they would notice I was missing at work. So I will head into work. I wanted to thank you for joining me so early in the morning. If you're watching the replay, then just let me know. Really cute. So that kind of gives you a rough size when I hold them up here, what they look like. And what else have I got going on? Okay, so we've got registration, like I said, 5 more spots. You're going to get one of these little cutouts in there, but for the cards, which are here, so if you're just tuning in, these are our cards. So here, it's easier to see this one open up. Whoop, when it's up like that. Okay, we've got this design. We have got this one, which can be a gift card holder as well. And then this one, which could be a very sneaky gift card holder coming out of the top here, out of the like whole mail, bunch of mail, a gift card, which is cute too, right? So I've got 5, I believe, left. Registration is open for those 5 and they will go in the mail. Now, because of the rotating strike, you will see in the form, it does say that, you know, I cannot control the postal, but at least I think you will definitely get your packages before Christmas with lots of time to make them. So if you don't end up, the classes on the first Sunday in November, that's why they're going in the mail within a day or so here. If you don't end up with your package, then you will have the full instructional video, which is just will be end up being just over 2 hours, and you will have the full PDF I will do. I'm going to add on a couple other cards that I want to design with this set into the PDF, so you'll have a couple extra designs in there too. So you will be able to do the class with the video, which I chat so much in the video. It's like I'm sitting right beside you. We have a good time, right? Even though I'm not, you know, there at the same time, you get to watch the replay, which is good. All right. And then I'm trying to think what else I've got. I do have the fundraiser still for Saanich Peninsula Hospital. So if you would like to still sponsor a card kit for Saanich Peninsula Hospital, well, my mom is down there in extended care unit right now. My mother-in-law was down there in palliative in February. The workers at Saanich Peninsula there are amazing, and they have become like family to mom. So I wanted to do a fundraiser. Last year I did Santa's Anonymous. This year I wanted to do something to thank all the workers down there on the 2 wards. They are amazing, and I thought it'd be nice Mom and I can pass those out to everyone and they can have a little getaway, because I mean their work, like watching them work down there, man, they are nonstop. So I thought it would give them a nice little getaway and a creative escape, and a nice thing for a fundraiser, because I always do a fundraiser in the month of October for my birthday month. So I want to let you know there is a special thing that we are doing. I have got a group of ladies across Canada. We are called the Silver Sisters. And what they are doing, what we are doing collaborative, I think there is 8 of us, I do believe. But we are doing a special event on the 25th for those of you that happen to donate to, we each have a different cause that we are doing it for. I'm doing it for the care workers at Sanpan. So if you happen to sponsor a kit or do a donation towards kits, doesn't matter what the amount is, I have the registration, the donation registration form in the link. If you happen to do that before then, we are popping everyone into a special Facebook group, and all of us are going to be doing a presentation in there. So we will be presenting, some of us might be doing fun fold, some of us might be doing a technique. We are all doing a presentation. So that is just some extra inspiration so that you guys can enjoy some different presentations on that day. You will get invited into, this is a private Facebook group, and if you can't make it on the day to watch those presentations live, they will be in that Facebook group that you can go back and watch. Okay, and then we will pop them probably into unlisted YouTube videos as well. All right, so just a little thank you for you guys' generosity and supporting us. Okay, all right, have a great day. I got to get to work, and I will see you sometime this week. I will post the next time I'm going to be live. I am planning on going live on Friday morning, but you may see me before then. Okay, take care. Bye.